but very few people can do what I do. I get people who are not interested in Twitter to sign up to Twitter. At least 10 to 15,000 people sign up to Twitter just because of GG33. Not just me, but GG33. I'm invested in this. You look at 33 life paths. Why did they say Jesus died at 33? 33 is the most influential number there is. They wanted to attach the man to influence. That's why they said he died at 33. You know the Freemason order goes up to 33. This is no secret. We know that water freezes below 33 Fahrenheit. We know this. So when they built that Fahrenheit system, the Freemasons, they wanted to show people that below 33, 32 degrees, you're still frozen. But at 33, you become eliminated. The person first in flight, the Wright brothers, one of them was a 33 life path, changed the world. Thomas Edison helped discover how to use electricity, 33 life path, changed the world. When it comes down to 33s, they're like the trailblazers in life. They figure things out that very few other people can. And when it comes down to it, 33s are the oldest souls you can be, man. That's it. After that, you ain't coming back.
That's it.
That's it, brother. That's it, man. You've went through all the soul experiences. You've experienced everything, and then you can graduate to wherever the hell we go after.
To the next level.
To the next level of the Matrix, I'm assuming.
You do it all over again.
Oh, at a different level. At a different level. Right. And again, you know, as an 11 Hotep, you can feel people's energy. When someone's around you and they're pissed off and they're sad, you don't need to look at them. You feel it. When someone's all hyped up, you feel it. As an 11, how many people come to you? You don't even know these motherfuckers. And they come up to you, start telling you their problems. Start telling you everything that's wrong with them. Because they feel open, because they sense that energy with you. That happens to all 11 life paths. I made a call last year, in 2018, that Kanye West and Kim Kardashian would start having big problems. You retweeted that one. Again, do these broke-ass numerologists and astrologers ever give you accurate predictions besides the sun's coming up in the morning? No, this is garbage, man. And that's the problem with Western astrology. It's very opinionated. When people talk about Virgo conjunction with Neptune in the 5th degree, that's all people's opinion. Give me some fucking facts. If you notice what I'm doing, even if you think I'm full of shit, if you notice what I'm doing, I'm throwing facts at you constantly. History, sports, politics, doesn't matter. It keeps coming. These people are just saying, oh, when this is at this degree, that means everyone is going to fall in love with someone with the letter H. What? So again, I'm kind of in the same boat as a lot of successful black people. Let me explain why. It's guilty by association. Numerologists and astrologers are mostly frauds. Here we have the real deal, but they don't know that, so they're going to associate me with those frauds. So I'm guilty by association. A successful black man did everything right in life. He goes down, to a store, and all of a sudden he's profiled. Why? Because he's guilty by association with those thugs. So it is what it is, man. Sometimes it's always guilty by association. That's what's basically it comes down to. Profiling, guilty by association. That's all what it comes down to.
When somebody comes to you for a reading, what can they expect to get out of that experience with you? What will you tell them?
A lot of their questions answered. Whether it be, listen, I'm like a psychiatrist because when I have like people who come to me consistently, and they actually are psychiatrists, and they come to me with their problems. So here's the thing. I don't sugarcoat things. If you're going to have a fucked up year, I'm going to tell you you're going to have a fucked up year. I don't, I'm not paid to lie to people. And if I hurt your feelings, I mean, tell someone who gives a damn. You know damn well not too many people like me on Twitter. Then again, I got a lot of love too, don't I?
Yeah.
So it is what it is, but I will tell you what to expect in the future. I will tell you if that's, if your girlfriend's right for you, if you want a good wedding date, I'll give you that. When's a good time to start a business? People come to me with all sorts of problems. One dude wants to know, hey, I got 3 girls on the team. Which one's the best? Another one wants to know, hey, I got 2 houses, or I got 2 job offers. Which one should I take? So it really doesn't matter, man. I cover it all. And here's the point. A lot of people call me a fraud. There's no doubt about that. Yet, has anyone who's ever talked to me called me a fraud? I have 700 students. Now, some of them might not like my personality, but has anyone ever called me a fraud? Anyone who's actually given a reading to or anything like that? You know the answer to that. What's up?
Not that I've seen.
No, not that you've seen, and you've been around the students. So again, numerology and astrology should be taught in schools. It's that simple. And again, as Hotep knows, I'm not breaking anything down here. This is nothing advanced here, nor would I put anything advanced out to the public, because I'll give you an example. That number 28 information that I put out there. You know how many people stole that stuff? They won't even give me credit for it. I got these astrologers with 80,000 followers, stuff like that. They steal my stuff, and then they call me a fraud. What? So again, people are scum, man. People are scum. You've had plenty of situations like that too.
When you on top, everybody want to pull you to the bottom.
Yeah, and listen, there's no competition in my game. I did what 50 Cent said he was going to do the rap game. I put that shit on lock. So it's all mine. Now, you might say, I know numerology because I read a book. Okay, go start applying that stuff in real life. That's the difference. Everyone has so-called knowledge out there. Can you take your knowledge from a spiritual level and take it and make money with it on a materialistic level? Because if you can't do that, your knowledge ain't worth jack shit. So again, most people in my line of work are frauds. Most people in my line of work are liberals. I hate these people. They make me look bad. They make my group look bad. But now you know why I formed this stuff. All numerologists and astrologers are liberals. 90% of them are women. And then I came along. You know how the best compliment I ever got in my life. I gave a reading to someone very high up in J.P. Morgan, and they told me, Gary, we hate your politics, but we got nowhere else to go.
What? What was that meeting about?
What's that?
What was that meeting about?
Well, they wanted me to consult for them, bro.
Oh, okay. Pick some dates.
What's that?
Pick some dates and things.
So, I'll tell you what I can say. The people on Shark Tank, I talk to them all the time. There was a point where no one on Shark Tank would sign a contract until I told them it was a good day. These are 100% facts. And you can look up, back when I had my Numerology Now account, Damon Jones used to retweet me all the time. So again, Then I started talking politics, and we know how that goes.
It got
I
a
don't
little
care.
bit too hot for him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm friends with 5 NBA owners. You think any of them are going to go on my podcast?
Mm.
And one of them told me if I go on your show, I'm going to lose my team. Listen, Hotep, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You might have forgot, but I used to have an NBA player. I won't even mention his name. I used to have an NBA player who won a lot of championships with the Golden State Warriors, who put a GG33 in his bio. He told me he had the he was told to take it off. That's simple. I'm not politically correct, Hotep, and it offends a lot of people. So,
damn.
Good thing I got a couple dollars.
That's right. That's right. That's why, I asked you, I said, can you use this to get money? And, Gary, I think he's a master at getting this money. So if you guys want to get some money, fuck with GG33, show you how to play the system a little bit.
People born in the first, they're very opinionated, ain't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are.
People born in the 1st, 10th, 1928. They got a lot to say. They're very argumentative. Argumentative starts with A. A is the first letter. A lot of people who are ones are athletes. Oh, look at that. Athlete starts with A too. I'm sure that's a coincidence. What people have to understand is the English language is for lack of a better term, there's a reason they call it spelling. Because you're casting a spell. In 2008, when Obama ran, he started saying, yes, we can. Yes, we can. What he actually was saying was, yes, Wiccan. Wiccan is a very, very powerful religion I'm not going to go into details, but you guys can look that up yourself.
Witchcraft, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, last thing I want to say about this is people who are born in the 2nd. 1 is male energy. 2 is female energy. When 1 and 2 combined, they make 3. 3 is childlike energy. 1, 2, and 3 adds up to 6. 6 is number of home and family. It does not work any other way. So unless you want to tell me numerology is sexist or bigoted, nah. The family unit, 1 male, 2 female, 3. Now, having said that, women who are born on the 1st, 10th, 1928, they think like men because they have male energy. So they are actually really good at business. If you look at the 2 women who are on Shark Tank, Barbara and Laura, one's born in the 10th, the other one's a 1 life path. That's why they made it. They think like men. Guys who are born in the 2nd, 2 is a feminine number. Sometimes they're somewhat sensitive because that's how women are. So again, this is how you combine numerology to the different sexes.
Guy, thanks for talking to me, man.
Always a pleasure, my man.